Gather to me for a legend so ancient, we're not even sure if it's true. This world of Terminus that we live and breathe, it once was known by a different name, Nistaruk. During this time, the world was ruled by the rain-born dragon kind of the sky. This was long before the arrival of the sacred six races. There were two warring dragon kind during those days, the Ra-Varun, also known as the Dragons of the Air, and the Sol Cremain, the Dragons of the Sea. Roknilthamos, a beast of mythic size and strength, was the son of Roksolfinsar, the Dragon King. Mighty and powerful was he. Roksolfinsar, the Dragon King, had a brother. His brother was ruler of the Dragons of the Sea. Roknilthamos, son of the Dragon King Roksolfinsar, led the Dragons of the Sky against the Dragons of the Sea in a bloody battle that took many dragonkind lives on both sides. Roknilthamos ended the war by defeating and killing the Dragon King's brother, King of the Sol Cremain, the Dragons of the Sea. Victory was upon the Dragons of the Sky, the Ra-Varun, and Roknilthamos bowed before his father, ready to be named heir to the throne. But instead, the Dragon King Roksolfinsar was not pleased. He mourned the death of his brother, the ruler of Sol Cremain. The son, Roknilthamos, was enraged, thinking of all of his dead companions that had died in battle to ensure this victory, and Roknilthamos lost control. He murdered his father in a terrifying moment and usurped him as Dragon King. In just one day, both the King of the Sky and the Sea were dead. Thus began the reign of Roknilthamos, still thousands of years before the arrival of the sacred six races. A credible legend says that before the era of collisions, the Dragon King Roknilthamos struck some manner of deep mystical agreement with a powerful force of unknown origin. This event is called the Dragon Accord. Very little to nothing is known about this agreement and what it would entail, but it was best recorded and studied by the human Narian Castig and the elf Kaolin Greyborn. 3 of their letters have survived to this day. Not long after what is known as the Era of Collisions, the Rainborn left their lands of sovereignty, and all dragonkind from across the world left their roosts, their dwellings. This bizarre event was recorded by the Tholin of Ethelis, and they began a new calendar to correspond with this strange new behavior, the Ethosbrun Helin, abbreviated as IH. By the time the dwarves of Aldasa arrived approximately 71 years after this event, also known as 71 IH, the dragonkind withdrew to obscurity, to places of extreme difficulty for mortals to reach. The dragons seem to enter what is called a dead hibernation for centuries at a time.
Wait a minute. I want to hear about those letters that survived about the Dragon Accord.
Well, let us grab another pint of ale and I'll tell you all about it.